Everyone asks about the F-150 and assumes you're talking crew cab, but let's break the mold and talk single cab for 2024. This is the version that doesn't care about trends. It's for someone who actually needs a truck. No yoga mats in the back. Here's the thing. Ford trimmed the 2024 single cab options more than most people realize. It's now only available in XL and XLT trims, short and long bed, and rear wheel or 4x4. That's it. No fancy trims, no King Ranch, none of that. Some people complain about lack of luxury, and sure, you won't get massaging seats in the regular cab. But let's be real, if you're buying a single cab, you're probably here for the 8-foot bed. You want maximum hauling, not back rubs. The big headline, payload. You can spec the F-150 single cab to haul up to 2,455 pounds in the bed. That's not a typo. If your pain point is not enough room for my drywall, notice that number, almost 25 sheets of half-inch gypsum at once. Engine choices can feel like a menu from IHOP, too many options. In reality, Ford gives you two real choices here, the 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 or the 5-liter V8. Both tow over 8,000 pounds, but the V8 feels right in a single cab, old-school style. Step inside and you're met with a bench seat up front. Yes, you can actually transport two buddies or a dog without anyone fighting over legroom. But, of course, you get zero hidden storage behind the seats. Pro tip, under-seat bins are your new best friend. A lot of guys in forums moan about tech, saying, I don't want a laptop as a dashboard. Well, Ford heard that for the base single cab. The XL keeps it simple with an 8-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, enough to play tunes, not run NASA. If you live somewhere rainy like I do in Portland, there's a legit pain point. Only having one cab means anything you care about gets wet unless you buy a tonneau cover or shell. That's the tax you pay for maximum bed space. People forget about maneuverability. A single cab with a 6.5-foot bed actually turns tighter than any other F-150 configuration. That's a blissful 20% decrease in turning radius compared to a Super Crew. Great for anyone parallel parking downtown. Do you get better fuel economy? Slightly, yes. Expect about a 5% bump compared to crew cabs with the same engine. Less weight, less air to drag around. That pays off on long drives or delivery loops if you're counting nickels and dimes. Let's talk price. Entry-level F-150 single cabs start just under $37,000, roughly $8,000 less than a similarly equipped crew cab, and inventory is mostly work trucks, so you're less likely to pay pointless market adjustments at the dealership. One last thing, there's a nostalgia factor here that Ford leans into. Nothing says classic American truck like the single cab. You'll get a thumbs up from old-timers and anyone who hates the idea of trucks becoming luxury SUVs. That's its own kind of cool.